right, there we go. What's happening, y'all? Okay, sports fan all day is first. He said it's stupid. Hey, man, all I gotta say, man, I hate to tell, I hate to say I told y'all so. No, I didn't think he was gonna get cut, but y'all know for the past few weeks, I've been the one swinging in the middle of a crowd saying Adrian Peterson does not fit what we want to do. He's too limited. He's still 1,000-yard, running back. And I didn't think he was gonna get cut. I thought, he would just have a limited role, but they were like, nah, man. Antonio Gibson looks like that dude, apparently. But I'm definitely gonna dive into that. What's good, Rico, bro? What's good, Andre? Which is crazy. He wasn't just a veteran, he was a leader as well. All you can do is trust the process and hope none of the NFC East teams don't pick him up. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Held to the Red Wolves, yes, sir. Of course. My boy Franklin lost for work. What's good, Rico? AB gone. Time for new guys to step up. What's up, Glenn? What's good, Charisma? Yes, sir. Antonio Gibson season. What's good, Chris? What's good, Sergio? What's good, Carl? Yeah, man, I hate to be that I told y'all so guy, but I've been telling y'all for weeks that after I sat down and y'all can go check out my video, my hour-long video, me breaking down Scott Turner's offense and everything he wants to do, what he did with Carolina. Adrian Peterson doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. What's good, Thomas Rice? The dumbest decision. I don't know why y'all so upset. I don't see it. I've always been like, bro, even if Adrian Peterson makes the team, he's not going to be starting by like week 5. Definitely not by week 10. I think all it was is Adrian Peterson was getting first team reps in training camp, especially lately, was just to see if he can step up and do what they need him to do. What Scott Turner wants all of the running backs to be able to do, and that's run routes, catch passes, not only out the backfield, but literally like line up out wide, line up in the slot, and go get open and make a catch. So and apparently he couldn't do that. And the only reason I had him starting week 1 in my starting predictions for week 1 against the Eagles is just because he's been getting those 1 reps. But now it turns out that they were giving him them reps to see if he could do it or not, and apparently he couldn't. And the only reason he would start over Antonio Gibson is because Antonio Gibson, he had a pass protection problem coming into training camp. I'm assuming that's fixed. Bryce Love, we're just not sure if he can stay healthy and truly be an every down back, even though Ron Rivera said a couple of weeks ago he can be, but it's just all about health for him. And then JD McKissick just needs to learn how to have better vision within the in between the tackles. But he's a deadly receiving option out of the backfield. So I'm assuming out of all 3 of those out of all 3 of those possibilities, I'm assuming the most likely of them is that Antonio Gibson is finally a good pass protector. And then after that, they were like, well, you know what I'm saying? What can you really do for us, Adrian Peterson? Time to strap the big boy britches and put in work. So out of the linebacker group, who do you think is gonna get cut? Hey man, I'm sorry. I've been rooting for Reuben Foster like crazy. I'm one of his biggest fans and one of his biggest truthers, and I'm always optimistic, but I don't know, man. It's looking a little grimy for him. It's looking a little ugly for him right now. I'm saying that because why would put that man through the whole offseason? Well, they said like basically they wanted to give him an opportunity to see if he can do it. And so they kept giving him, reps with the ones lately. And it would have been different if it was preseason. They probably would have gave him through preseason to see what he can do. But they gave him starting reps. He ran with the ones, and apparently he didn't look like what they wanted him to look like, which is versatile. So you know what I'm saying, Rico. I played one my career game and was bored to sleep, and I haven't been back on 2K since, bro. I can't do it. Gibson better be next Jim Brown. I don't know why. Am I the only one that's just not attached to AP? Maybe I'm tripping. If AP is not part of the future, then why keep him? I think they were just trying to see. Like, they tried to see all throughout the offseason if he could become a receiving back like they want him to, and apparently he couldn't. I think y'all are taking it as why waste his time. I'm seeing it as they gave him more opportunities to step up. Again, he's been playing with the ones these past couple of weeks. Like when they did that thing at FedEx Field a few days ago, he was the one starting. And so they wanted to see if he could do what they wanted him to do. He couldn't do it. What's good, Carl? Carlton Haskins, charisma. Yeah, bro, it got, man. I hate to be the ones I say I told y'all, so I've been telling y'all for weeks. After doing that hour-long video on Scott Turner's offense, I've been telling y'all Adrian Peterson doesn't fit. I've been telling y'all. Now, him getting cut is a whole different story, because I don't know why we don't at least have him as a backup, just in case the other guys get hurt or something, because then that means we're going to have to depend on Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, J.D. McKissick, and Peyton Barber to all stay healthy and contribute. Even though I feel like Antonio Gibson is the star of the show, we'll see how it's going, but I feel like he's the guy. He's the star of the show. Wait, what was that, bruh? What's up? I have school, sadly. I can stay here for about 2 minutes. I appreciate that 1,000 subs. AP was fun to watch. I have so much respect. Hey, man, same here. Again, I'm surprised he got cut. But at the same time, an unhappy Adrian Peterson is kind of cancerous. Now, when he's happy, when he's getting all the carries, when he's like the guy in the running back group, he's one of the best leaders you can have in the NFL, regardless of position. He's willing to help anybody, teach anybody anything, help give them game on his diet, his workout regimen, all of that. But we've seen how he is in New Orleans, and then the time that Jay Gruden unjustly benched him week 1, we've seen how he's he's not a DJ Swearinger, but it does get chaotic when he's not happy and he's not getting everything that he believes he should get. Because he is a Hall of Fame running back. I can't even be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? He's a great leader when he's the guy, and then when he's not the guy, you know what I'm saying? He's still that leader. And of course, when you're unhappy, of course a lot of the other guys are gonna hear it when you're the voice that everybody listens to. Not even just the running back room, but everybody, you know what I'm saying? Where my thing at? Because we getting donations already. I wasn't even ready, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Finesse, man. Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Shouts out to you. You reminded me that these Adrian Peterson highlights were not going. I'm going to just show some Adrian Peterson film. We just going to go from 2019, 2018, 17. Just show everything he's done. More so of like an appreciation of what he's done for us. Because, man, we wouldn't be here without Adrian Peterson. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have looked as respectable as we look without Adrian Peterson. He's the only reason we've looked like anything these past couple of seasons, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know what happened here. Is my internet tripping? We're gonna go on to the next play. Cause I don't know what that was. All right, there we go. All right, let me get back to the comments though. AP was so much fun. Oh yeah, I just saw that. The young guys are ready, and we have when we save 3 mil, great move. What's good, Terry? Dang, I don't think we needed 3 mil that bad though, you know what I'm saying? But again, an unhappy Adrian Peterson can be quite a bit of a distraction. Wait, just got the note. What happened? What's good, Astonish? Hey man, that boy AD gone, man. I miss AP. What's good, Jorny Reed? Why they cut him? He was a beast for us. He just doesn't fit the offense, man. Rico, did you say that Adrian Peterson doesn't fit the scheme we have? Bro, he don't fit it at all, man. I mean, but I see the argument like, well, Adrian Peterson is such a great running back, no matter what, you make him fit the scheme. But, I mean, I'm telling y'all, with Adrian Peterson in the game, our offense is more predictable. And that's literally the opposite of what Scott Turner wants to do. Again, if y'all haven't seen my hour-long breakdown of Scott Turner's offense, where I literally show y'all everything on screen with pictures and everything, like run through plays, like the sequence of the play, pre-snap, after snap, and all of that, what happens, why it happens, you'll see perfectly why Adrian Peterson just doesn't fit this offense. Now, again, I'm surprised they cut him, because I feel like he could have been a depth piece, but at the same time, that man Adrian Peterson on the bench, you know what I'm saying, is an unhappy Adrian Peterson. And I guess they just want to give the younger guys even more carries. They feel like just week 1, let's go ahead and let's get it rolling. They got Trey Apke starting at free safety, Deron Christian starting at left tackle, Antonio Gibson more than likely starting at running back. Let's get it going. Dwayne Haskins at quarterback. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing about the youth. Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims starting at receiver. Now, they didn't start Antonio Gandy Golden over Dontrell Inman, but I'm just taking that as Antonio Gandy Golden is just like literally not ready yet. Like just you can't put him out there. Antonio Gibson is ready. I mean, even if you think of Adrian Peterson as more of like the goal line situation type of guy, Antonio Gibson is even better for that. First of all, ignoring versatility. Just ignoring the fact that we can be in goal line and then we can trick them and end up running like a a sweep play, or Antonio Gibson runs a route out of the backfield, which is he'll be better than Adrian Peterson at anyway. But he's also bigger. I mean, he's literally built like a linebacker. He has better contact balance and can just run people over. Now, Adrian Peterson in his prime, of course, Antonio Gibson's not touching that. But Adrian Peterson, 35 years old, yes, Antonio Gibson is stronger. He's lit, bro. Look up Antonio Gibson. He's built like a linebacker. That's like one of the very few guys I would not want to tackle in the goal line situation. So I feel bad for AP. Yeah, the fact that it was so sudden, I do feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. Adrian Peterson does not fit our scheme exactly. What's up, DeFryer? Was good. That's crazy. He was reliable. Yeah, again, that's why, I mean, it's a little surprising that we didn't at least keep him. Because Adrian Peterson still is a 1,000-yard running back to this day. Like, right now, he can get you 1,000 yards easily. But he just doesn't fit what Scott Turner wants to do. I've been telling y'all for weeks, man. Yo, this is crazy. What's good, Beast Mode? I've been telling y'all, can go back to live streams. I've been telling y'all Adrian Peterson does not fit this offense. I'm telling you. He said Terry, Jamie Newman. Oh, I ain't anywhere. Jamie Newman might not have even started even if he didn't opt out. So I didn't care about Jamie Newman. We got young guys that's way more talented than him coming up. Yep, I do recall you saying that AP really didn't fit this offense. You did say it earlier. Good call, Rico. You do your research. Awesome. Appreciate that, Chris. Hey, man, I watched the film, man. I watched Scott Turner's last 4 games with Carolina religiously, man. I was so happy to be done with this so I can go back to watching some Washington football team highlights and stuff. Because I was so tired of watching them Carolina jerseys. I mean, as much as I was watching that film to get that Scott Turner offense breakdown to y'all. So who's the starting running backs? Well, really, it's Antonio Gibson's show. They're going to bring, I'm pretty sure Bryce Love is just going to step up whenever he can, whenever he's healthy enough to prove that he can be an every down back. And then J.D. McKissick is the receiving back, and then Peyton Barber is just the super backup. I know you're happy after you cooked them in front of everybody like hibachi chefs the other night. Nah, I mean, I'm not really happy, you know what I'm saying? I like Adrian Peterson. He's still a 1,000-yard running back. I was just letting y'all know, don't be surprised if Adrian Peterson doesn't have a primary role in this offense because he just doesn't fit what it has. And now the reason I'm happy, like the angle that I'm happy about is that if they're willing to release him, that means Antonio Gibson and Bryce Love and all of those other guys look that great. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm happy about. But Adrian Peterson, like, you know, a super I told you so, and Adrian Peterson got to go. I'm not happy about that. I liked Adrian Peterson. He was a great leader. Again, he's one of the best leaders in the NFL. But an unhappy Adrian Peterson does tend to turn to a slight locker room cancer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised. Yo, why AP? I'm tight for it. My boy Chris Sweezy. AP was an old school running back. Yeah, man. Shane Antonio Gibson season. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, bro. I get off work to come to this news. Why? We not the Panthers, we the Redskins. And then I'm hoping Bryce Love shows out. AP is my favorite running back ever, but I understand. He was the power running king. Gibson is a special player, but he can take the grind. Bro, I think a lot of people sleep on it, so they'll get. I'm pretty sure we're gonna look back a few weeks from now and all that, you know, anger y'all got, y'all be like, oh, okay, I see what Rico was saying. AP don't gotta be a CMC. Bro, Scott Turner wants a CMC. He's the one that made us draft Antonio Gibson in the 3rd round. That was literally his pick in the draft. And Ron Rivera, you know, just having faith in his offensive coordinator, and he has the same faith in his defensive coordinator in Jack Del Rio. If there's a guy that they really want, that they believe in, that knows that he fits their scheme, Ron Rivera was like, hey, go pick him. So that was Scott Turner's guy from the start. It's his work ethic and leadership and teachings that we're going to miss. Exactly. Like, I'm going to miss his presence. Yo, this has me heated. What's good, 3BBYZ? What's good, Clyde? Where we at with it? Oh, there we go. They literally posted he's ready a couple of days. No, that was literally last night. They had a picture of Adrian Peterson like this with his helmet saying he's ready. I mean, but that's like the social media page. They don't know anything that's going on in the front office at all. They know just about as much as we do probably. Unless they'll get something a little bit early. But other than that, they posted that picture assuming that he was a starter. Because even me, who knew he didn't fit into our offensive scheme at all, I had him starting week 1 in my week 1 starting projections just off of the fact that, I mean, he was getting all of the reps, all of the first team reps in practice, like all of them, all of the first team reps in practice. When he gets mad, he wants all of the carries. Yeah, he's just one of them people that if he's not happy, you're gonna know it. And Rico, I had to check in going back to school in 2K. All right, Rich. Bro, I'm so shocked. Shake my head. He practiced with most of the ones. He carried this team. He's been the most consistent, most healthy back the last 2 years. These other guys have not proven themselves yet. See, yeah, I see that argument. But I'm assuming that the fact that not only will he not be starting, but the fact that they cut him, they must have really seen Antonio Gibson step up in pass protection. Because everything else, he's going to be dominant. I feel like Antonio Gibson's going to be one of the deadliest running backs in this league off rip. I mean, this happens every year. Every year, we get a random guy that's just that guy. I mean, Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara. There's always somebody that just out of nowhere looks like that guy, and it's like, how didn't we see it before? And Gibson super looks like that guy. He's faster than Kareem Hunt and Alvin Kamara. He's stronger than both of them. I just don't see why Antonio Gibson won't be able to step up and be the guy. But the thing I was worried about with Antonio Gibson was his pass protection. But apparently, since they cut Adrian Peterson like this immediately, I'm assuming Antonio Gibson's pass protection is up there. And then again, they may not use him to pass protect often anyway. He's probably going to be running around anyway. Top of the morning. What's good, Shamey lately? What's good, Mark Cooper? Appreciate that, Christopher Taylor. The videos Rico Cooper of the Great What Gibson going to show out. Yo, Gibson's going to be crazy. He's going to make y'all not miss Adrian Peterson. I'm telling y'all. What's good, Vincent? Why keep AP if he was never going to be the one? I think that would be disrespectful to keep him. Again, I think they were just giving him as many opportunities as possible. They had him running with the ones, for crying out loud. I mean, they literally had him starting in practice, just like, come on, bro, just give us something. Just show us what we want to see, and I guess he just never showed it. This is the first decision this offseason I haven't agreed with. Again, I'm pretty neutral. I'm leaning towards I agree, but I'm not just, yes, thank goodness Adrian Peterson is gone. I'm not like that at all. I appreciate everything Adrian Peterson did. But again, if you go look at my hour-long breakdown of Scott Turner's offense, Adrian Peterson doesn't fit it at all. I mean, it's tragic. And I feel like he's literally Peyton Barber, but way better at everything. And I feel like the only reason Peyton Barber's still on the roster and Adrian Peterson is not is literally because Peyton Barber is younger and he won't be a locker room cancer if he's not getting a lot of carries. I feel like Adrian Peterson, the difference between him being on this team and having a backup role and him ended up getting cut, I literally feel like the only thing in between that connecting them is the fact that when he doesn't get all the carries he wants, he's shown on several teams that he will express how unhappy he is, and he becomes not a locker room cancer, because that's pretty drastic, but you know what I'm saying, he's not somebody fun to be around when he's not getting all of the carries that he believes he should get. And I already said it in my week 1 roster prediction against my week 1 starting prediction against the Eagles, that Adrian Peterson will not be starting all season. There's going to be, at some point, somebody was going to dethrone him, more than likely Antonio Gibson. It just happened way sooner than I thought. What's good, Monster? Yeah, AP the real GOAT. Posted a thank you post at least. Wait, what? Washington football team. Oh, posted a thank you. Yeah, they did. And everybody's been talking to him. Oh, shoot. Everybody's been talking to him. And like everybody that's been interviewing and asking him what's going on. He said, Adrian Peterson said, it caught me by surprise. I was having a strong camp. It was showing up on film, taking #1 reps all the way to this week. I just got notified by the running backs coach yesterday that they want to give these young guys some reps, but I didn't know I was going to get cut. There was no indication. Today, Ron Rivera just said, this is always tough, but we're going to release you and go with the offense. We'll go with this offensive style. I respect coach. Look, Gibson is a hell of a talent. This system really fits him. I feel like I can do that pony style too, more as a receiving back. We were all working on it, but they really wanted one main guy to do it, and they drafted Antonio Gibson for it. Trust me, I still have a lot in me, more to strive for and do again. Even when there's doubt, I feel strong. I can build on that as the season wears on. I'll do it again. So I'm pretty sure a team will pick up Adrian Peterson. I'm pretty sure he will do very well. But I'm telling you, Antonio Gibson is going to make y'all not miss Adrian Peterson. But it is weird to lose our safety blanket. Is there any chance Bryce Love starts? I think it's definitely Antonio Gibson's show. Why not cut him ages ago? Why keep him all the first team? I think they were just trying to give him as many opportunities to show that he can. Because I feel like if they would have cut him early on, y'all would have questioned, well, how come y'all didn't give him a chance and stuff like that? So they tried to give him as many chances as possible. It's going to be rather Love, JD, or Gibson start. It's going to be Gibson starting more than likely. I hope AP goes somewhere else and lights it up and gets 1,500, 2,000 yards so Ron Rivera and regret it. Dang, y'all really love Adrian Peterson, boy. Y'all really loyal to that, man. Y'all different from me, man. I guess they had to remind us they are still the. I don't know why y'all are so upset, boy, but it's funny to me. Guys, AP gone. Love and Gibson got a lot of weight on their shoulders. I believe they ready to step up. They want multi-purpose guys. That's all. Exactly. What's up, Barrett? Pretty much all the backs we have left can be a threat out of the backfield. What's good, Tommy T? Exactly. Gonna miss AP. I wish the best for him. I hope this was the right move and the running back room will still be great. He just doesn't fit the scheme, but they kept Peyton Barber. And yeah, like I just said with Peyton Barber, I literally feel like even though, I mean, Adrian Peterson is clearly a better running back than Peyton Barber at everything. But I feel like they just feel like Peyton Barber won't be somewhat of a locker room cancer and, you know, won't just be openly unhappy when he's not getting the carries. Because Peyton Barber came into the situation knowing what it is. He's deep on the bench. And, you know, there was even a chance he won't make the team. So he's going to be humble. Adrian Peterson's not going to be humble. After Geis, no way I saw this coming. AP would be a mild case of Antonio Clown if he's not getting carries. Ron doesn't want any crap. I like the move. Die Hard fans since 85. I've seen our Super Bowls. We coming. Let him know, Sean D. Completely agree. Adrian Peterson, just when he's not getting what he wants, can't help but just show it. He's one of them guys that when he's happy, when he's getting all the carries he wants, he's one of the best leaders in the NFL, period. Not just even on his team. But once he's not getting them carries, when Antonio Gibson starts, you know, taking a play to Adrian Peterson would have ran for 10 yards and turning those type of plays into 80-yard touchdowns, and then Adrian Peterson starts to get less and less carries a game, yeah, he's going to show that he's unhappy. Not playing about the youth and sit Davis and put Anderson out there. Oh, you talking about Thomas Davis and Ryan Anderson. Well, right now I'm thinking that Ryan Anderson, they have him at edge rusher instead of a linebacker. Otherwise, I would super agree. I don't know why Ryan Anderson isn't starting over him, but apparently they really believe in Antonio Gibson. Again, I don't think it's anything really against Adrian Peterson. I think y'all need to look at it as that means Antonio Gibson is like really ready to show out. We can't depend on two running backs who haven't played a snap in the NFL yet besides JD. I don't think y'all understand how great Antonio Gibson looks, man. I hear you, Rico, but if these running backs don't deliver, I'm blaming you. Bro, I'm telling y'all, trust me. Again, I've been telling y'all for weeks this might happen. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me. If anybody, you know, can kind of see the future a little bit, it's me, man. Bro, I've been watching heavy film. He needs to join the Patriots. Please, no. I don't want to have to root against Adrian Peterson. I'm already struggling with my boy Cam Newton. Some days I'm like, bro, Cam Newton win the Super Bowl. Some days I'm like, bro, I hope you don't win a game. I've been called this. What's good, Christian? Yeah, hey, bro, hey, man, me and you both. Davis can run the defense. Yeah, they have Thomas Davis for his leadership. Somebody may dethrone him at some point, but Thomas Davis is just like with Dontre Inman over Antonio Gandy Golden. The other guys just haven't looked like they're ready to step up yet. But on the other side, Antonio Gibson looks like he's ready to step up. They did AP dirty. It was going to happen. Hope he goes out somewhere and ball. Yeah, I don't have that same attachment and emotion that y'all got about, you know what I'm saying, he did dirty and hope he goes somewhere and shows out. I don't think it was that bad. I feel like they gave him all of the opportunities in the world. Where was that? Where we at? Oh, they did. Okay. And I hope this all works out. Foster, I actually love what I'm seeing in that backfield. Yeah, I really hope Foster's straight, man. You had him losing his job in week 2. Man. Time doesn't discriminate. Let him know how to look. Thank you, mommy. Remember to hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all in here streaming, man. Help me out. AP gonna be a Patriot or Buck by the end of the weekend. I would assume more so Patriot than Buccaneers at this point. Because I think, didn't the Buccaneers pick up Shady McCoy? Don't they have Leonard Fournette, Shady McCoy, Ronald Jones? I'm not sure if they picked up Shady McCoy, but I know they definitely have Ronald Jones, who they said looks way better than he's looked so far since he's been drafted. He looked like Reggie Bush for USC. But so far since he's been in the NFL, he hasn't looked that good. But they say he's looking way better. And then they just picked up Leonard Fournette. I doubt he goes there. But yeah, I can see him being a Patriot, but I really hope he doesn't because I don't want to have to root against him. AP was our old school football everybody was talking about who was going back to. They just trying to find a Christian McCaffrey. And they found it in Antonio Gibson. I'm telling you, it's hard to predict that somebody's going to be as dominant as Christian McCaffrey. But Antonio Gibson is literally Christian McCaffrey, but faster. Physically, you know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey ran a 4.49. Antonio Gibson is taller, heavier, and ran a 4.39. Yeah, we let AP go, Rendell. He's definitely going to go somewhere and ball. The old man's pretty. Yeah, I definitely do believe he has a lot left in the tank. He's still a 1,000-yard receiver. I definitely agree with that. What's good, Johnny Boat? Then we let AP go. Yeah, man, that man gone, man. I hope you right. APO, sub Rico. What's good, Ivan? I don't even really think it's because he's old. I think he got released literally because when he's not getting the carries he wants and he's unhappy, he becomes a slight locker room problem. And Ron Rivera's not playing with none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you're not 110% into this and willing to accept whatever role you have and make the most of it, Ron Rivera gonna get you up out the paint. Is that a worry about Gibson being a rookie? Do you remember a guy named Carl McLaurin? That's a good point. Tampa getting AP. Brady scoop up AP. I just don't see it. They already have so many guys. They're gonna add another one. I think they have Shady McCoy. Now I gotta go look it up, man. I thought he was on the Buccaneers. Yeah, he is. They got LaShawn McCoy, Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones, and probably somebody else there. I think you're right, Foster not making the team, man. Yeah, I really hope I'm wrong about Foster not making the team, man. I really, really hope I'm wrong, bro. But then again, we may put him on injury reserve. We may put him on the practice squad, and nobody else will pick him up. Not a lot of rookie running backs show out. Wide receivers do. I think it might be easier for a running back. We've seen no-name guys come up out of nowhere all of the time. As long as the offensive line is good. And then Scott Turner's scheme, again, I keep saying it, but the hour-long breakdown of Scott Turner's offense, you'll see exactly why Antonio Gibson doesn't even have to be the best running back ever as far as vision and agility and all of that. He just has to be fast on plays the way Scott Turner draws up his plays, and he'll be great. We just don't have any depth, yet alone proven depth. This was a terrible move. Nah, I don't think. I don't agree. I don't agree. What's good, fam? What's good, Mr. A? Too bad. He was a decent dude. Happy trails. Yeah, I wish him the best, too. I think you're right, Foster. Yeah, I'm sad about that. 1,000-yard baller gone. He's ready to get on the plane up out of here. Basically, I was shocked, man. That came out of nowhere. I ain't even gonna hold you. Man, appreciate that. Yimmy, appreciate that. My boy Yimmy with the donation. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated, man. AP may wind up in Houston. Oh, I can see that. But then they can have David Johnston. But I can see that still. Can see that. Let me see. Where we at? What was I at? Dang, I'm behind. I believe in Gibson. I'm still here. D said I'm completely floored. We know nothing about Gibson. I'm telling y'all better go pick up Gibson in fantasy. Hey man, hey, 3BBYC. Hey, hold that down. You know what I'm saying? Don't say too much. Don't say too much about that. Let them be a secret. It's not Gibson, it's Love who's been flashing in practice. No, they say Gibson looks ridiculous. They say he looks crazy good. It's both of them. The only problem with Love is they're worried about his health. Do you think Reuben Foster gets cut? What's up, WFig? I really hope not, bro. It's looking like he may get put on practice squad. And at least with practice squad now, you can protect 4 players. So he hopefully, at the worst, he'll be on the practice squad as one of those players that we protect. Because now that they've added, now you can have 16 players on practice squad and you can protect 4 of them now. That's something completely new this offseason. So I hope, I hope that if at worst case scenario, he's one of those guys on the practice squad that we protect. Not just Gibson, though. All our running backs look really good, especially Bryce. Ron Rivera was raving about Bryce Love at some point in camp. I don't know what happened since then, like the past couple of weeks, but a couple of weeks ago, Ron Rivera said that Bryce Love looks like the every down guy, the show, the guy, you know what I'm saying, the star of the show and all of that. I remember when they said he could have started over AP and Geis when we drafted him if he was healthy. No, yeah, Bryce Love is different as long as he's healthy. I do love Gibson, though. From the time he was drafted, I said he would be special for us. Gibson said Peterson taught him so much. Big shout out to Adrian Peterson. Again, I appreciate everything he's done. I still believe he's a 1,000-yard running back, but he just doesn't fit this offense. And again, if he's not getting all the carries he wants, if he's unhappy, he's one of those guys that will show it. And Ron Rivera's not playing none of that with this team. Barber's going to be a blocker. I feel like as long as Antonio Gibson Antonio Gibson came out of college more so a receiver than a running back. So as long as he's actually gotten to practice to become a better pass blocker, I feel like with his build, he'll be the best pass blocking running back on this team. He was just the rawest. But with him being 6'2", well over with like 230 or something, you know what I'm saying? And then able to run a 4.39, I just can't see why he wouldn't be a great pass blocker. And what if we do get pissed that AP gone and he don't show nothing? I'm pretty sure, y'all, I have faith in Antonio Gibson. I have way more faith in Antonio Gibson than a lot of these other guys on this team. Nelson said, wow, I don't like it, but I'm not mad. Gibson, Love, and McKissick, Tom, these guys are going to be deadly. I agree. What's good, DeQuavius? Raymond was good, so Rico. I think it's going to be the Gibson and Love show. I agree. But I feel like J.D. McKissick is going to be a big part of it. They've said in training camp when Antonio Gibson and J.D. McKissick are on the field at the same time, it's been unstoppable. Even against the ones with Chase Young and all of them on the field, there's just nothing they can do. It's just too much speed. Who do you think will be another surprise cut from the team? I'm not going to lie. Sean Davis might be up out of there. What's good? What's good, Tripe Jew? What's good? Scheme versatility. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Scheme versatility. AP was done dirty. I still disagree with the AP was done dirty. I feel like they were just doing whatever they could to give him as much time as possible. I feel like this was the best sweet spot to release him. They gave him as much time with the ones as much as possible. He was with Dwayne Haskins. He was with Terry McLaurin. He was with the starting offensive line. They were like, bro, we giving you all that you can to show that, you know, that you can be more versatile. And apparently, he never looked as versatile as they hoped. And again, even goal line situations, Antonio Gibson's better. He's bigger, he's stronger, better contact balance. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't really see the role AP could have, besides literally just being a great in-between the tackles running back. Scott Turner wants versatile guys. Adrian Peterson just wasn't that. I feel like, but again, this was a nice sweet spot. This is before roster cuts on Saturday, so people can have plenty of time to look at what's going on and, you know, finalize their 53-man rosters and pick up Adrian Peterson before then. This gives them a day, you know what I'm saying, to look at their rosters, to evaluate their rosters and see what they can do. But at the same time, they kept him on the team long enough for him to show what he can do, and he never could. I got to trust the process. I believe we about to have a good year. I agree why I wasn't expecting that. Hey, man, I've been telling y'all for a couple of weeks now. I'm not a fan anymore. This team is Jay Gruden 2.0. Boy. Boy, that's the most disagreeable statement I've seen in this chat so far. Always fan here. It's one move. What are you on? Bro, hey man. Adrian Peterson was done when they showed video of Chase Young eating them up. Now that's funny. That's funny. It would just make more sense to me if we had a preseason. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the problem. Preseason, not having a preseason messed up everything. Because I'm pretty sure Adrian Peterson would have started a few preseason games just to see like if he can do it, and then we could have seen on film ourselves, because right now we're just taking out their word for it. We haven't been able to see with our own eyes really what's been going on in training camp. At least with preseason we could have seen like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, Adrian Peterson just doesn't look like what they want to do. When Antonio Gibson, J.D. McKissick, and Bryce Love are in the field, it's just a different pace. We look more electric, we look better, and we could have seen it with our eyes to make this you know, Adrian Peterson release make more sense to us. But without preseason, it's hard to really like see on our end why he got cut. But again, I've been telling y'all for weeks he's not a good scheme fit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, versatile. My fault. I keep saying versatile. I don't know why I had to have it. Thank you, mommy. Now, to be honest, the truth we cut AP is because I think we're giving them a better opportunity. Again, I agree. I feel like this is a good sweet spot. They give them as many opportunities as possible with the starting reps, and now they just want them to move out the way. They just want Antonio Gibson and or Bryce Love to get those reps now. They want Adrian Peterson out the way, because again, if Adrian Peterson is not starting, if he's not happy, he tends to be somewhat of a locker room problem. I think he can go somewhere better and do what he wants to do, and we have a lot of young running backs. I feel like it's a great move for both of them. AP is a Hall of Fame. I wish we would have traded him out of respect. Nah, I think trading him would have been worse for him. I'm pretty sure if it were up to him, trade or release, he would take a release, because now he can go to any team. If it were a trade, he probably would have ended up on a team that he wouldn't have, you know, wanted to go to. It would have limited him. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Joe Millionaire? Go Cowboys. I hate Brian. The troll. This is more like the team helping AP out. He's going to get his touches elsewhere. Exactly, bro. He was going to be so unhappy on this team. By like week 5, he would have been super unhealthy. He would have been super unhappy. He's going to get, yeah, exactly. This is a great move for everybody. What's up, Rico? They let AP go. What's good, James? AP to go. So what's good, Jalen, my brother, in the chat? So who's going to be the main backup? It's going to be between Bryce Love and J.D. McKissick early on. Hopefully it's Bryce Love, because Bryce Love, they said in training camp, looked like the best running back on the team, period. I don't know what's happened these past couple of weeks for us not to really hear his name that much, and for him not to be working with the ones. I'm assuming they made him take a back seat for Adrian Peterson to see, like, okay, all right, now Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, y'all look great, but we need to let Adrian Peterson start with the ones now for the rest of training camp so we can see what we have in them. And apparently they didn't like what they had in them, so they released them. And now Antonio Gibson and Bryce Love are going to get those reps in practice. So as they prepare for the Eagles week 1. Ron Rivera cut him. Ron Rivera cut me when we cut AP? You got to be trolling. What's good, Rico? Everyone hit that like button for my boy. Hey, let them know, all right, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. Please hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Matter of fact, I got to put a noise in the chat to make sure y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? Please hit that like button for me, please. Ron did exactly what Jay Gruden did. Nah, not really. Nah, not really. I super disagree with that one. Nobody gonna make us not miss AP. He carried us. He was literally our offense besides Terry. I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't think y'all understand how different this offense is from this year, from last year. You laughing now, Rico. Just wait till Bryce Love, McKissick, and Gibson get injured. Dang, I mean, if everybody get injured anyway, we not in a good situation. I don't know why y'all so emotional about Adrian Peterson, though. Dang, man. That man must have paid for y'all to go to college. Y'all keep saying Gibson starting when no one's the starter. It's Gibson, Love, and McKissick taking turns, three-headed monster. Nah, I feel like it's more so Antonio Gibson show than anybody else. Now, I do feel like it may be somewhat of an even spread, but Antonio Gibson is definitely the guy going forward. Trust me, I'm the guy that told y'all weeks ago Adrian Peterson doesn't fit this offense. If anybody knows who's going to be the premier guy, it's me. I've been watching the film. I'm not sure how much film y'all been watching. You know what I'm saying? If y'all disagree and y'all watch as much film with me as me, then cool. But I've been spending countless hours watching that Carolina tape, watching Gibson tape, Bryce Love tape, and I'm telling you, Gibson is that dude. Scott Turner literally picked him. That was literally his dude. We have a lot of good running backs, though. We just have to wait and see. If people really thought, oh, shoot, hold on. We got a donation in the chat, you dig? Hold on. I think I missed another. Oh, my boy Thomas, man. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated for the donation, man. Real one, man. We really get money in the chat today, man. I really appreciate that, man. Man, much appreciated. All right, let me get back where I was. Man, big shout out, Thomas, man. Thank you. Where we at, though? Where was he at? I gotta scroll all the way back up. If people really thought the AP was going to take us to the Super Bowl even playoffs, then they must not know football. What's good, Eric, man? Hey, man. I don't think people understand Scott Turner's offense. Oh, so we starting Alex Smith at running back? Wait, what? Peyton Barber still might not make the team. Hey, that's a good point, Raymond. Hey, Peyton Barber not that safe. QB killer was good. Man, that was a dumb move. They need to keep AP for experience, help these gun guys out. I just don't get it. What's good, Zazi's 6-11 on God. Tony Johnson effed up move. Dang, y'all not playing. AP goes to Bucks packs. I mean, he really wasn't gonna get these touches here. This is for him. Whiskey, bro, I don't know, bro. I didn't know people were this attached to Adrian Peterson until today. I had no idea. Who's next? Antonio Gibson and Bryce Love. I threw away my Santana Moss jersey. Those glory days are done. Adrian Peterson was the last straw. Adrian Peterson had been here for like 3 years, bro. You gotta be trolling. 1,300 yards. This is way more fun than I thought. How mad y'all are is hilarious. This is actually way more fun than I thought it would be. 1,300 yards rushing last year. If they would have started him, I hope he goes somewhere else and plays us and just bashes us. Boy, y'all are extra different from me. I hope when he plays us, he gets 3 yards. Y'all playing. It's the burgundy and gold over all else. This is a system, not a player. You know what I'm saying? Brian Shea Alex will get clapped. Can't lie, though. Injuries happen, and running back was our only running back who played all 16 games. Just a matter of time. Really hope Gibson plays out. Ron Rivera did AP dirty. Roster cramp. So where's this extra roster spot going to be? Probably offensive line, because with Sadiq Charles hurt and Cornelius Lucas not looking as good as we thought, you know what I'm saying? We may end up keeping, Jerron Christian, Morgan Moses starting, and instead of just having one tackle as a depth piece, we may end up having 2 because Sadiq Charles is hurt. We may need Cornelius Lucas or David Sharp, so we may end up having 4 tackles going in, and that's probably why. We'll see, though. Maybe an extra receiver, extra corner. We'll see. He said, I don't trust you. I appreciate all the emojis though. I believe this is the first mistake that Washington has made, and it's a big one. Boy, I disagree. What's up? What's up, Brent? Though AG is built like a tank, no cap. Hey man, hey man. The Washington RicoScores football team. Hey man, I would have done. I'll probably. I mean, again, the release thing is a little wild. I knew he was going to be limited. He wasn't going to be starting for long. I gave it 3 games maybe. You know what I'm saying? That Adrian Peterson was going to be starting. Now, but again, I think the difference between him being a backup and him getting released is literally just because of his locker room presence. Like when he's not happy, we've seen with New Orleans, we've seen when Jay Gruden benched him, even though he had every right to be mad at Jay Gruden because the Jay Gruden benching was completely different, unnecessary, stupid, all of that. And Adrian Peterson fit exactly what they wanted to do on offense, unlike this Scott Turner offense. So, I mean, it was literally just petty. It was an ego move by Jay Gruden. That was stupid. But we've seen from the past, especially with New Orleans, Adrian Peterson not getting the starting level carries, not getting everything that he wants. You know, it tends to be a pretty toxic situation. Adrian Peterson's going to light it up somewhere else. I will be cheering him on. But so y'all more Adrian Peterson fans than Burgundy and Gold fans? Boy, y'all, hey, y'all different, man. We'll see by week 5 how y'all feel. We'll see how week 5, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all over here really heard about this, man. Y'all really heard about this one. Right over Quinn. I hope, but we'll see, though. Now, I don't know what nobody says that was a bad move. We basically have 3 Chris Thompsons at running back. Nah, we don't. We don't have 3 Chris Thompsons. I can tell you that. First of all, Antonio Gibson is not injury prone like Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson was God level injury prone. That's first of all. Second of all, Antonio Gibson is an in between the tackles guy, not like Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson was bounce it outside, catch it on screens guy. Antonio Gibson can run it on goal line formations and run over linebackers. You know what I'm saying? So that assessment was completely left on Antonio Gibson alone. Then we can break down J.D. McKissick, who's literally Chris Thompson, but a better route runner and not injury prone. Bryce Love, if healthy, could be one of the best running backs in the league. I'm just not entirely too invested in how healthy he is yet. I bet Peterson will not be going to Jacksonville. Yeah, he definitely not going to go play with Jay Gruden. I don't think him and Jay Gruden can be in the same room without hands flying. My boy Beast Mode with the donation. I'm not sure if I missed it, man. Much appreciated, man. Hope Gibson is as good as they say he is in camp. I'm telling you, man. Antonio Gibson is that dude. Man, much appreciate the donation, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Quinn should go. Bring in Hakeem Butler and AP will catch on. Hakeem Butler's an option? I thought he just got drafted recently. What team is Hakeem Butler on? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm fine with the running back decision. I'm just really after the work he's just putting in and how much he improved last year. Yeah, but I mean, with football, it's a business. It's not about loyalty. It's about what have you done for me lately and who's going to be the best moving forward. And Adrian Peterson just isn't that. I've been telling y'all for weeks now. I've been telling y'all for weeks to get emotionally ready for Adrian Peterson. First of all, I've been saying he wouldn't have a prominent role. I never really said he would get cut, but that kind of goes hand in hand. Rico, how has the defense look surprised with Apke? Yeah, man. Well, first of all, what's up, Christopher Taylor? I didn't expect Troy Apke to look as good as they've been saying he's looked. Now, of course, I haven't been able to see him with my own eyes, so I can't, back up Troy Apke as far as his play on the field. But from what I'm hearing in training camp, he's looking like that dude. He's popping people. He's taking way better angles. His instincts and his coverage are better. He popped with Logan Thomas is 6'6", well over 250 pounds, and he made him fumble with a hit. Like Troy Apke is a different dude from what we've seen. Same thing with Jerron Christian. Everything we saw these past 2 years is a completely different guy right now. I like AP, but I'm good with it. Gibson, same here, man. I wish AP the best. But I'm definitely not like y'all that, like, if AP were to play us, y'all gonna wish he kills us. I don't know where that emotion coming from. But then again, I'm not an emotional guy, so, you know what I'm saying? I can't even fathom that thought. Nothing to do with this, but Steven Sims is good in Madden. Oh, that's great. Because I know Dwayne Haskins is terrible in Madden. I can't wait for them to make his ratings more accurate. They got Fournette. Yeah, the Buccaneers have Leonard Fournette, LaShawn McCoy, Ronald Jones, you know what I'm saying? So Adrian Peterson definitely not going there. It's football. Eventually, people get cut and retire. Exactly. I hope a team that has a good O-line picks up AP. Yeah, I wish him the best. Of course, not against us, though. What's good, Slimy Kid? Can't believe we cut Adrian Peterson. I've seen the future for 20 years of this team, and it ain't good. Wait, huh? Oh. So who's gonna get those tough yards now? It's Antonio Gibson, bro. I don't think y'all need to go watch Antonio Gibson film. I'm telling y'all, he's literally the goal line running back. Even with Adrian Peterson on the team, Antonio Gibson was our best goal line running back. I don't think y'all understand how built this guy is. Titans should sign AP. I can see that. I did not see this coming. I sure did. I've been telling y'all for weeks Adrian Peterson not safe. AP gonna help the Rams, maybe. Maybe. I can see that too. We got a super young team that's got a lot of talent. I agree. If the Giants get AP, the Giants are not getting AP. Again, the same reason we cut them would be the same reason they would end up cutting them. There's a better, younger talent above him on the depth chart, and he's going to be unhappy not being the star of the show. Adrian Peterson, not the star of the show, is an unhappy guy in the locker room. Yeah, they do have Shady. I seen AP signing to the Jags or going back to the Vikings. I don't see the Jags. There's no way he's going back with Jay Gruden. That's the last place. Yeah, it looks good in the backfield, but when live action happens, it's a whole different ball game. I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, y'all haven't. I don't think y'all seen as much Antonio Gibson film. Foster makes the team, bro. I hope so, man. AP and Derrick Henry would be a punishing duo. I agree. I like that duo. Hope he doesn't get mad and take a switch to his kid. Oh, y'all some haters. Foster might start on IR, especially since he's been playing with the threes. That's what I'm saying. He might go to IR. He might be the protected practice squad player. Remember, we can protect 4 practice squad players now. Usually, every year before this, when you put players in your practice squad, another team can just come and get any of them. But now, we've increased practice squad to 16 players, and you can protect 4 from other teams. I want to see 5 of our front 7 be Bama boys plus Collins in the secondary. I agree. I want Ryan Anderson starting at Sam linebacker, but I don't think he will. So far, he's been more so edge rusher for this team. These kids need to be beat nowadays. Look up Reuben Foster, the linebacker. Wait, huh? AP could have been a workhorse for us, but if AP wasn't gonna get the carries, he's definitely gonna cry about it. Exactly, Gregory. That's my point exactly. Back in the day, I was. That's what's wrong with kids nowadays. Yo, y'all not playing it here. Tennessee would be a good spot. Yeah, I like that. Whoever said that first, man, I like that. AP would be cool because David Johnson is not reliable. That's a good point. The Texans could work. Where's Bryce Love? What's good, Adam Singer? Bryce Love is great, but we're just not exactly sure about his health. Antonio Gibson looks like the more surefire thing right now, as of today. But they said when Bryce Love was at his best in training camp, at his healthiest, he looked like the best running back we had on roster. So does Love put on 26? Was that was his number in college? Oh, I mean, yeah, Bryce Love's. What was Bryce Love in college? He was number 20 in college. At least for a certain amount of time. I already got Gibson in all my fantasy teams. He's gonna have an Alvin Kamara kind of instant impact. I agree. I believe he's more talented than Alvin Kamara, and that's me being as objective as possible because Alvin Kamara from Atlanta, and I've been rooting for him since he was at Tennessee, heavy. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Antonio Gibson's gonna be better. He's just more athletic. He's faster. He's stronger. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is he's less proven. That's the only thing. I think Foster might end up on IR and bring him back in a couple of weeks. Could bring players back from IR this year. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's a great point. Appreciate that, Christopher. That's a great point. I forgot about that. You could bring players back from injury reserve. Change today's topic. Wait, what is today's topic? I thought I made it. I added all. I just have everything together. Let me see. Where we at? Blicky. What is today's topic? I thought I changed it to, yeah, running back Adrian Peterson has been cut. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Gibson gonna be the truth. I agree. Team feels so fresh and so clean. I agree. We saw JD, who they said was good too. JD is literally a healthier, maybe slightly better Chris Thompson. They've said Gibson, they've said J.D. McKissick and Antonio Gibson on the field at the same time in practice has been unstoppable. Even the ones on defense haven't been able to stop him. Watch AP Wush for 2,000 somewhere else and win a Super Bowl. Now all we need is Sanu and we straight. Oh yeah, I plan on doing a video breaking down all of the guys that are still available out there, including Mohamed Sanu. I'm gonna break down, you know, should we sign him, should we not, and all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on doing a video like that. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. My boy King Cuddy with the donation, man. Appreciate that. Yo, it's Rico. Glad to see you growing. Gotta grab me a shirt. AG is almost the same size as AD, runs hard and kind of shifty. People need to wake up about AG. Dude reminds me of Curtis Martin. I love that. I love that. Thank you, King Cuddy. Completely agree. And of course, much appreciated for the donation. Big money in the chat. Y'all already know, man. Y'all going crazy today, man. I appreciate the donations, man. They stacking up. They stacking up. Really appreciate that. Where we at with it? What was that? What was that? What was that? Henny Bachon still lean with the act. And it's still RP the fly, dog. Ron is definitely not Jay Gruden. Yeah, y'all trolled with that one. I can't even acknowledge that one. No, he didn't. Y'all sensitive. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of emotion in the chat, but I'm having fun with it. This is making it more fun. I didn't know this many people were gonna be this angry. I'm having way more fun in this live stream than I thought I was gonna have. Exactly, man. This is devastating. AP never gets injured. Don't sleep on Barber. This is why he. Don't sleep on Barber. This is why so was cut. Huh? This is awful. Gibson moves up in fantasy football drafts. Hey, man, stop bringing up Gibson in fantasy football. I haven't done my drafts yet. Keep that a secret. Keep it on hush mode. Oh, you mean that topic? Appreciate that. I'll change that right now. Thank you. Thank you. That's what you meant. My fault. I thought you was talking about like in the stream description. That's where my whole brain is at. Much appreciated, man. I got it right now. It's getting fixed right now. I'm going to leave the decapitalized because he is known as AD. Ain't lost in the mind. I gave my whole gen. Holding a dime. I put an exclamation point. I gotta make it symmetrical. Then we gotta move it over. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Much appreciated. Thank you, mommy, and thank you. Hold on. I gotta scroll up and thank whoever said that. I gotta thank you personally, because that's what you meant. That's my fault. I was lost. Thought you was talking about the description. Where we at? 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 What the description? Who was it? I don't think I was that far back. Okay, here we go. I think AP. Oh, there we go. Splitsery. Thank you, Splitsery, man. Big shouts out to you, man. Big shouts out to you, man. Appreciate that. And thank you also, mommy. No, it isn't AP. No, it's AD and AP, mommy. So I'm keeping the AD capitalized. The D capitalized and AD. We still, where we at? Okay, where we at? What was I at? Team feels so fresh. We still have JD. Now we have Sanu. We're going back up AP of Sean Davis. Who's gonna? I've been hearing that. I mean, because they're saying Cameron Curl will be the backup to Troy Apke, and I feel like I prefer Sean Davis over DeShazer Everett just talent wise. But they're saying DeShazer Everett is more of a strong safety, so we need a strong safety backup for Landon Collins. So it'll be Sean Davis just out of the loop. You know what I'm saying? With this new offense, you put AP in the defense, we'll know it's a run play between the tackles. Exactly, Tom Turner, exactly. It makes our offense more one-dimensional, Adrian Peterson on the field. I know Sean Davis wasn't going to come in here and take the job. I knew we had safeties that could prove. Not a big fan of Davis. I really like Davis. That's one of the guys I was pretty wrong on. I mean, I always said he was inconsistent, but I felt like the talent was there, and Jack Del Rio, he just needed to get in Jack Del Rio's scheme to show out, but apparently he hasn't looked that good. And Cameron Curl and Trey Apke have stepped up big time. I want to see Sean Davis out there doing it and being local, but I love that the game is finally clicking for an athlete like Trey Apke. So excited. Yeah, Trey Apke has the highest ceiling out of everybody, just off of his just speed. Scheme is everything in his offense, and if you don't fit the scheme, you got to go. I agree, Emmy. I agree. Teams knew we were gonna run with AP, and he still get a 10-yard carry. Now that's a good point. That's a pretty decent point, also. But what Scott Turner wants to do is even more. I'm telling y'all, Scott Turner's offense and Andy Reid's offense in Kansas City are going to be the most weird, confusing, what was that offenses in the league. And Adrian Peterson just didn't fit that, bro. He wasn't versatile enough. We're going to have easily top 3 most confusing, weird offenses, unpredictable offenses in this league under Scott Turner. It was a tough move to make, but I agree with the decision with the type of offense versatility we need for this new offense, but it's still AP tough day, man. I agree, T Wood TV, I agree. We still have Cameron Curl and Everett who can back up Apke. Exactly. AP is not versatile enough. Rare released him earlier where he can find another gig. This is a good move for us scheme wise. I don't doubt this already. Exactly, Calvin Bunch. I'm right with you 100%. We really have a young team now. AG and Bryce Love will have a huge year. I agree, Fresh Montana. Appreciate that. I believe it had nothing to do with AP. I believe the young guys are looking that good in this. Exactly. I don't believe it was necessarily Adrian Peterson looks bad. It's just the other guys are ready to step up and look great. Appreciate that, Eric. I agree. I said versatile. My fault. Versatile, not versatile. Wish him luck. Hope he does succeed somewhere else. I agree. I'm right with you. Of course not against us, though. Which of the wide receivers do you see making the team? I don't know. It's tough, man. Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, Dontrell Emmett, Antonio Gandy Golden. That's 4. If we keep 6, I don't know, man. Between Cam Sims, Isaiah Wright, Trey Quinn, it's looking a little tough out there. I love Isaiah Wright. His special teams ability, I feel like he's safer than the other 2 guys. Then it's between Cam Sims and Trey Quinn. And then at that point, I'm not sure, to be completely honest with you. I'm not even going to lie. Love Gibson or Wolves. AP is a Viking. I like that, Whiskey. It's time to stop living in the past. The new Washington football team will be more explosive going forward. You doing good work, man. Appreciate that, Walter. Couldn't agree more. Especially about the you doing good work part. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I'm mad I'm not starting. Yo, let me go. Yeah, I need to go ahead. Hey, we need to stop talking. Hey, we can keep it in this chat only. Don't tell none of y'all friends about Antonio Gibson in y'all fantasy leagues, because I still got to do mine. I haven't done one yet. And I have like 6 to do. And I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm still trying to get Antonio Gibson in as many leagues as possible. So I'm going to need y'all to keep that on hush mode for a little bit. I'm going to need NFL Network to stop making these videos about him. They've been talking about Antonio Gibson the last few days like crazy. And I'm going to need them to stop too. The people at Bleacher Report, all of those guys have been talking about Antonio Gibson these last few weeks. And I'm going to need them to stop. At least until after I get my fantasy drafts done. The Haskins is ready. I'll tell him everything I know in NFL 2K, 2K5. Let him know, Alexander Smith. No, he didn't. Y'all sensitive. Calvin, bro. I'm not even hurting myself. This is entertainment to me. I heard Bryce Love was 5th back on the list. Nah, it's not that bad. Ron is definitely not Jay Gruden. Exactly, man. This is devastating. AP never gets injured. Don't sleep, Barbara. This is why it's because it's awful. Okay, so now I'm here. Gibson moves up in fantasy football. Yeah, I gotta keep it on hush mode, man. We were 0-16 without AP last year. He's a Hall of Fame running back. What have the new guys done? Nothing. He was mad when he left camp too. Everybody went quiet when Ron said, "Hey AD, you're all done." Who's gonna pass protect when Gibson splits out wide? I mean, there won't be anybody. There won't be anybody in the backfield, which usually happens when a lot of people don't run anybody in the backfield, period. Got to get rid of the ball quickly, or the offensive line got to hold it down. Barber is good to go, bro. All right, bet. I'm glad to hear that. Why not just cut Trey Quinn? If he doesn't fit the offense, I agree. Trevon. South Central Montez was good. Rico, I think we cut Adrian Peterson because it was time for us to work on our secret plays that we didn't want the press to see in practice, and he wasn't part of it. I agree. We've been running vanilla offenses while media members and cameras were around. Now we're about to really start doing our weird stuff. We got a taste of it when we ran Wildcat with Logan Thomas, the tight end, who got the direct snap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, bro. This offense about to be really weird. I don't think y'all understand. It's going to be literally us and Andy Reid having the weirdest offenses in the NFL by far. Steve Montez is our starter in 2021. Oh, yeah, the troll, the Alex Smith account. AP is going to San Francisco 49ers with Trent. Oh, that can make a lot of sense. I like that move. I think getting rid of AP is crazy. He's the most reliable running back we had. I mean, he's the most reliable, but he's not going to be the most effective. Definitely not the most versatile. If y'all don't understand how different this offense will be compared to Jay Gruden, y'all will see September 13th. Hey, man, yeah, I ain't even got to say too much, 3BBYZ. They'll see why Adrian Peterson was cut by week 1. Got to be fast and young. You still live? I'm on break. Yes, sir. This is a system, not a player. I like that. Yeah, man. I don't know why there's a lot of people out here rooting for AP more than they rooting for the burgundy and gold. Y'all different. Just like a lot of y'all that was ready to abandon the team after the name change. I mean, I'm not an emotional guy, so, I mean, of course I won't understand it, but I just super don't get it. I think after name change, then, guys, we just felt AP was an anchor and to see a change. Oh, I can see that shade me lately. A lot of people are hurt. Again, I'm not an emotional guy. I'm not a get attached guy, so I personally just can't even possibly understand it in my point of view. Like, I have no empathy towards it. But I hear y'all, you know what I'm saying? The name change. A lot of people just hate seeing change. Me personally, I like change. And I'm not an emotional guy. I'm literally Bones from the show, The Bones Show, The Investigator. So, like, I don't get it personally. I am not mad. This is a young man's game, and he doesn't fit the offense Turner is running. I agree. Get a life troll. Wait, what happened? New coach, new name, same foreskin. I only have AP, Kirk Cousins, Alfred Morris jerseys. I got them all months to weeks before they left. Shows my luck. Hey, man. Hey, don't get a Chase Young jersey. Don't jinx him. Definitely don't get a Reuben Foster jersey, because right now he's on the cusp right now. He's on the outside looking in. All non-Redskins fans should say Washington football team, because y'all don't know the struggles. Football changing, no more power running backs. Everybody want their fast, shifty running back. It's all cool till they get hurt. Christian McCaffrey wasn't getting hurt, and Christian McCaffrey had a larger workload than Antonio Gibson is ever gonna have. Because behind Christian McCaffrey, who was the other running back for the Panthers? With us, we got J.D. McKissick, Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, the rare Peyton Barber carry, and even Steven Sims. Steven Sims going to get the ball out the backfield. Terry McLaurin was getting the ball out of the backfield in practice. Like, we were running sweeps and reverses with them. And the carries are going to get split everywhere. So I don't see where this durability issue comes up. Because even Terry McLaurin and Steven Sims will get the ball out of the backfield, along with J.D. McKissick and Bryce Love. Real teams cut players before they fall off a cliff. This is how real teams run things. I agree. He's going to Tampa Bay. I just can't see it. I don't see how Tampa Bay would work. Shady McCoy, Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones. Jay was an idiot and Jacksonville hired him to tank. Jay hates star players. You ain't lying. If we have an injury to Barber or Love, do you think we bring him back if he's still free? Maybe. I don't think so. I doubt it. We should have kept AP. I'm good on it. AP to the Jags. I just can't see Adrian Peterson going to go play for Jay Gruden. Fans are sore losers. What's good, new and improved face? What's good? He only had 2 years in Washington. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Y'all taking Adrian Peterson over to Burgundy and Gold. He been here for 2-3 years. AP broke his longest run in the Burgundy and Gold. Remember that Rico versus the Eagles? Yeah. That's cool and all. Record predictions. What you mean? Nah, I'm Redskins all day. AP was just different. He was a dude we could depend on when we was all. Yeah, I mean, it's business. I'm one of them people that I'm super is business. I appreciate everything you've done for us in the past, but if you're not what's best for us going forward, I'm sorry. I'm not about to keep you on this team just off of thank you for what you did for us. It's football. And we like 300 deep. Give us likes, man. Hey, man, like up the stream, man. Please like up the stream, man. Please like up the stream before you dip up out of here. 309 viewers, only 89 likes, man. Help me out, man. Rico, you never understand how us fans feel. Never, ever, not with this team or not the name. I just don't understand it. But I don't understand why y'all so emotional. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just, I'm not emotional. Y'all are just emotional people. I'm not. Y'all get attached to things that I consider mundane, like names and things like that. So, hey, man, if y'all want to hurt yourselves, y'all got it. But it's not me. I'm X's and O's, and that's it. Coaches and players. Oh, my boy Yoshi the Killer became a Pro Bowl sponsor. Hold on, we gotta clap it up for my boy. Man. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Another member in the chat. Now I gotta add your name to the end of the videos. Every video, man. I got you, man. Much appreciate that. Much appreciated, man. Big time moves. I forgot about Duke the Beast, man. That was back when Chicago was like crazy. When their music was just insane. What was that? Yeah, Rico, you never understand how us fans feel. Yeah, see, there you go right there. Feel. The word feel, I don't understand it. Y'all get attached to things that I consider pointless and mundane, like names and stuff. So, y'all got it. That's not me. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all like I understand it. I'm about winning. I'm about X's and O's. All that other stuff is extra. This is my team, and I'll die with y'all. Y'all different from me. Yeah, I'm going down with the name. I'm going with Adrian Peterson. No, we don't have 3 Chris Thompsons. Knock it off. Yeah, we definitely don't have 3 Chris Thompsons. You up and done lied when you said that. Think that hit from Chase Young made him look bad. Bro, somebody made that joke earlier, bro. It was raps for him as soon as he got tackled like that. But now Chase Young built different, bro. We shouldn't evaluate players by how they get hit by Chase Young. Because everybody about to look like that. Much as I love Antonio Gibson, I feel like Chase Young may be able to do that to him too. Antonio Gibson is 220, bro, built different, 6'2", runs a 4.39. Bryce Love, new air. Hey, man, Bryce Love and Antonio Gibson about to lead this thing. This offense is about space and movement. I agree. AP is going to the San Francisco 49ers with Trent. I can see that. Hakeem Butler on the Cardinals. I like him, but his contract ain't up yet. That's what I thought. I thought he just got drafted. I was like, am I tripping? Cardinals, and they deep at wide receiver. He on the bubble. Oh, okay. I like that, Joe Millionaire. I like that then. Hakeem, I like that. Hakeem Butler, I'll be willing to give him a chance. Why not? What's good, Omar P? What's good, Tommy T? 2018, 2019 was the 2 years he was here. I hope Gibson is as good as they say he is. We are going to surprise. I thought he played for us 2017. Wasn't that the Alex Smith year? We are going to surprise some people this year. I agree. What's good, Smalls 49? Gibson equals CMC, but faster. Yeah, add but faster at the end, you know what I'm saying? Gibson with a little bit more speed equals CMC. I just don't be on that hype train until I see them play. Oh, no, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel the reservation. What I don't feel is the attachment to Adrian Peterson. But yeah, the reservation, I definitely understand. Gotta see it to believe it. I super understand that beast mode. I don't think people understand how big Antonio Gibson is. Bro, linebacker. I hope Washington football team has had enough time to learn that Cornell offense. I think they have. And Coryell. I think he said Cornell. You said Cornell. I'm back. What's good? 1,000 subs. I was talking about the work Ryan Anderson did, not AP. Wait, I forgot what we was talking about. Fun fact, the last white safety that we started week 1 was Reed Doughty. I remember that. He had doubt in his last name. I remember that era. But I'm hearing great things from Trey Apke, though, honestly. Antonio Gibson is the future top 10 running back. Of course. That's the dude who backed up Sean Taylor. I remember Reed Doughty, man. I used to remember, like, bro, his name has doubt in it. Of course he's making bad plays. AM Hunter, yo, Rico, now it's you time, homie. Much love to AP. Yeah, of course. Much love to AP, man. I hope he goes somewhere and balls out. Not against us, you know what I'm saying? It's the team, it's the system over a single player, but you know what I'm saying? I hope he goes somewhere and balls out, man. I'm not gonna lie. AP to Seattle, I can see that. If Bryce Love is further along than we think, keeping Barber may not be guaranteed. That's a great point, especially if they value the fourth back being Hinges as fullback over what Barber brings. That's a great point, Gary B. Great point. If the Jags sign AP, I'm going to laugh myself to death. Boy, I just don't see why Adrian Peterson would do that. I'm pretty sure Adrian Peterson would take less money to play somewhere else as long as it's not Jake Gruden. Antonio Gibson literally had a highlight play for a score in all of his games last year. Go watch Memphis games. Bro, he's different, bro. He's different. I see AP in Seattle. I can see that too. I think Reuben Foster will start injured reserve. I can see that. What's good, McTrayer? Respect Washington football for this move. Let the young guys play and let the go play instead of standing on the sidelines. Exactly, bro. This is better for Adrian Peterson. I don't think y'all understand how limited Adrian Peterson will be in this offense and how the lack of carries he would get and how unhappy he would be. He should have been retired. No, I mean, he still got Adrian Peterson's still a 1,000-yard running back, so AP in Miami, yeah, I don't think he wants to go to play for a team that's tanking like that. But I don't know, Kyle Murray might be that dude. I mean, not Kyle Murray, Tua Tagovailoa. So Rico, who is wide out too. I mean, if you don't include the slot receiver, who Steven Sims has that on lock, I feel like he's gonna be one of the best slot corners in the NFL. Period. Opposite of Terry McLaurin right now is Dontrell Inman. They say Antonio Gandy Golden looks like he's gonna be great eventually, but he's not ready yet. So right now, Dontrell Inman is that guy. Him and my boy Savai today became a member. Okay, hold on. My boy survived the day with the Pro Bowl sponsorship. Y'all going crazy in the chat. Money in the chat. Gotta do the air horn, man. Much appreciated, man. Man, much appreciate that. Much appreciated. Where we at? I'm hungry, man. I haven't eaten yet today. I went to go work on my plants. I watered all my plants. I snipped the ones that needed to be snipped. I misted the ones I needed to miss. And I'm starving. I haven't had a chance to eat. I thought this stream was going to be shorter than this, but then we just ended up having a lot of interesting discussion. A lot of interesting banner, you know what I'm saying? If I want to talk fancy. And now I'm still here. But man, much appreciate the memberships of today, man. Big ups to you, man. Much appreciated. All right, where we at? But yeah, Dontrell Inman looks more ready than Antonio Gandy Golden right now. Him and Dwayne Haskins have great rapport. Him and Dontrell Inman, Logan Thomas, and Dwayne Haskins at quarterback have been automatic touchdowns in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do, but we talking about the Washington football team, though. Like, what we talking about? I hate the fact that I get here so late. I don't know what's going on. ACCR giving the young guns a fair chance. I agree. Bryce Love wore 20 in college. Yep, thank you. What's up, Rico? Listen, man, we have to move forward with Gibson and Love. This is the new era Washington fans, and I'm sorry, but AP doesn't fit the equation. Exactly, Leon. Exactly. I drafted Steven Sims yesterday with a steal, bro. I gotta get Steven Sims. Hey, man, keep him on hush mode in fantasy, man. All of our players, Steven Sims, Terry McLaurin, Gibson, don't bring them up outside of this chat. You know what I'm saying? We don't want fans of other teams knowing about them in our fantasy drafts. I'm trying to get them as late as possible, you dig? ATTR for life, baby. Yes, sir, Steve. Antonio Gibson, future top 10 running back. All we got is 4-3 running backs. I like it. Just need to stay healthy. I agree. For some reason, everyone hates on Ron Rivera now. It really shows they're fake fans. What's good, Yoshi? Should drop Davis and sign Dix as depth at safety. Just release. I saw that. That's another person I was going to talk about. Hi, Clinton Dix. I'm going to do a video on it. Hi, Clinton Dix. I was going to do Leonard Fournette, but he got picked up. I was going to talk about Alvin Kamara briefly, even though, you know what I'm saying, it's saying that he doesn't want to be traded lately, but I'm still going to talk about it. Muhammad Sanu. I could add Hakeem Butler. Shouts out to y'all for that one. I said hi, Clinton Dix already. Eric Berry, Earl Thomas. You know, I was going to talk about all of those guys. Learn how to finesse, and I've been doing ever since. Today's topic says Haskins. Okay, yeah, appreciate that. I changed that. I'm way behind. Adrian Peterson released while Madden 21 is messed up. Geis and Peterson is no more. What's next? I got Peterson practice. I got Sims in fantasy too. We're gonna get Terry, but he was already gone in the first round. Dang, Terry went in the first round of your league? Dang, man, you must be drafting with Burgundy and Gold fans, because when I draft with my friends are Colts, 49ers, Bears, Cowboys, Giants, a bunch of Falcons fans. Did I say Rams? I might already say 49ers. But yeah, we're fans of all different types of teams, and a lot of them aren't really hip to Terry McLaurin. They know about him, but I don't think he's going to go in the first round in my league I do with my friends. Who do you think gets the last tight end spot? Jeremy Sprinkle. It's going to be Hale Hinges. They say Hale Hinges looks like a great fullback for us, so it's going to be Hale Hinges, especially since Thaddeus Moss, who I believed was going to be the starting fullback, you know, like a H-back, kind of like a Chris Cooley, you know, randomly tight end, randomly fullback. He's hurt. He's on injured reserve. We'll see him next year. So for now, we have Hale Hinges. Glad I got it while I can. I see it. I'ma see it to believe it, dude. Yeah, I definitely see that. I'm with you there. I can see that. But I'm just off of the film I've seen from Antonio Gibson. If I had to put faith in somebody I haven't seen yet, he's one of those guys. Who gets white out 2 spot? Hinges the fullback. Yes, sir. Dude is getting old. Got to move on. Exactly. AP all day forever. Sorry, I'm glad I just woke up because we don't got school today. What's good, Jones? Hey, man, you don't have school? Hey, man, sleep in. I feel it. I'm glad football is back and I get to watch my Washington football team. Nothing else matters. I agree. Well, you know what I'm saying? Since we're both SEC fans, we'll both get to watch college football, too. You got your Alabama, I got my Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Football only a couple of days away. You ready? Yes, sir, I'm ready. Does Gibson have the stamina to perform in this league for 16 games? I believe so, but again, what's it called? It's gonna be a huge committee. Again, you have Antonio Gibson, running back, wide receiver, Bryce Love, running back, wide receiver, J.D. McKissick, more so receiver than running back, but both more like a Chris Thompson. Then you have Terry McLaurin and Steven Sims, who in practice, and we haven't even shown everything we're gonna do. They both gotten the ball out of the backfield on like jet sweeps and stuff. So it's going to be a bunch of carries out of the backfield between all of those guys, including Terry McLaurin and Stevenson. Got to go buy a Gibson jersey now. Time to burn. Dang, burn? Why burn it? That boy Sean Davis' forehead is humongous. Yeah, Rich, that was crazy, bro. That might be why he didn't make the team. They was probably tired of looking at him. Not mad at the move. It shows faith in the new running back room. Excited. I agree, Murph. Murphu TV was good, man. I wouldn't be mad if we started Cameron Curl. Now, I've heard he's been great, but I don't think he's ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Treyaki is legit. I've heard. Some haters ain't nothing. Hey, we ain't worried about them. If we cut the chase of Everett, Bryce Love could get his high school number. Oh, that's an interesting point. Hey, my boy Terry Maples with the Ricky sponsor. Hey, we getting the members up today, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, man. Y'all becoming channel members to the best sports page out here doing it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Much appreciated. All kinds of money in the chat, man. I really appreciate y'all. Wait, before I scroll back up, Rico, are you gonna stream the Chiefs versus Texans game? I might do that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't show games on screen like I'm doing now because this is the all 22 footage. The broadcast angle that we watch it from, you know, the YouTube police will come and shut down my whole channel and all of that. But I might live stream during the first game of the season, even though it isn't the burgundy and gold, just to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good point. I might do that. I see a lot of deleted messages as I'm scrolling back up. Oh, my mom is on it too. I don't know what he said, but hey, man, my mom block you, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? My mom block you, you gotta go. Where was I at? I'm pretty behind, and I gotta kind of go soon. There's a lot of deleted messages by the Abu Muaz guy. I don't know what's going on. Love about to be a beast. You're on point with that Gibson comment. 1,000 sub. Well, what's going on? It's all Jay's fault. There's a lot of chaos in the chat that I'm missing. I'm not saying nothing about Gibson until I'm getting before we release AP in fantasy. Yeah, AP gave Gibson props for being perfect for the offense, but dude has never been a full-time back. Now he has to work as far as... Yeah, but I again... First of all, what's up, Ivory? I feel like it's not going to be as much of, like, Antonio Gibson getting all of the carries like everybody thinks. I think, it's again, he has to split carries with Bryce Love, J.D. McKissick, Steven Sims, and Terry McLaurin. Not just touches in general, but carries. Steven Sims and Terry McLaurin have been getting the ball out of the backfield on, like, weird trick plays so far in practice. So, I mean, it's a even amount. Now, I feel like if anybody's going to get the most, it's going to be Antonio Gibson, but I feel like it's going to be spread out quite evenly. Even though I know he needed room, Bryce Love, he shouldn't have waited for so long so AP could have time to find somebody. I think this was a good little soft spot. I think they just tried to give him as many opportunities with the first team reps as possible in practice. They said they want to run split backs. Exactly. Like I showed y'all in my week 1 starter projections against the Eagles, that one formation where I break it down and fit where they are on the field. J.D. McKissick and Antonio Gibson in the backfield in shotgun with Dwayne Haskins, unstoppable. They said even the first team defense can't stop that. Antonio Gibson and Bryce Love is who I want to see split the backfield. Ah, man, I can see that too. How good is Gibson? Great. Telling y'all. All right, I'm about to go ahead and dip out though. I'm gonna go ahead and say my goodbyes and everything. I appreciate everybody that's been here. He said Boomers was hating. Sup, Chi? What's good, Dante? Live stream all the games. Oh yeah, I'm live streaming. All right, so just to let y'all know, everybody who's not usually here, I'm live streaming every game for us. Like, say we play Sunday 1 p.m., I'm live streaming the whole game. Or if we play Thursday night, I'm live streaming during that game. And then I'm gonna take an hour break just to eat or whatever, relax, you know what I'm saying, chill out, and then we're gonna come back after every game, or at least most of them. I'm gonna have a after game review live stream, and I'm gonna let it be to where y'all can call in. Like, y'all can call in and voice y'all opinions. Like, if y'all are mad at a player, y'all can let it be known. If y'all love a player and you want to shout them out. If you're surprised by certain people, like maybe Trey Apke and Jerron Christian look better than what you thought. Or Scott Turner called a great game play calling wise, you know what I'm saying? I'll give everybody a chance to call into the show, and we can basically review the game together. You know what I'm saying? So an hour after the game, make sure y'all pull it back up for the live stream, the game review live stream, where y'all can call in and voice y'all opinions. And of course, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of people wanting to call in. So I'm going to have to limit everybody to a certain amount of minutes, maybe like 3, where you just go ahead and shout out or ask me a question or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, we just going to keep it moving. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes, we'll see. But yeah, I'm a live stream every game during the game. Can't show the game like I'm doing now, but I'm gonna be commentating. Again, I'm gonna analyze things that the broadcasters don't normally comment, because the broadcasters are always gonna bring up a great throw from Haskins and Terry McLaurin. Now I'm gonna be talking about that was a great block by Wes Martin. That was a great play call by Scott Turner. I like how he did this and that. So I'm gonna be talking about other analytical things that the normal broadcast team don't talk about, just to give y'all a little something different. But again, I can't literally show the game on the screen. You're gonna have to pull up the game like on your phone or on your TV or whatever, and then have me up somewhere else. And then an hour after the game every week, we're gonna come back and we're gonna have a post-game live stream, a game review, where y'all call in and y'all talk about what y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can shout out some people if you like them. Y'all can y'all can be mad at whoever you want to be mad at. I'll give everybody like a 3 to 5 minute limit, and that's how we'll run those post-game live streams. So make sure y'all pull up for them too. And peace, everybody. I'm about to go ahead and dip up out of here. Can't wait for week 1. I can't either, man. Live stream all the game. Yeah, I'm a live stream. Definitely all of the games that we play. And I like the idea of live streaming the first game of the season, even though we're not playing. I might do that on Thursday. I appreciate that, Corey Miller. Love this channel, man. Much appreciated. Bigger than the mod. Yes, mommy? Ma, you calling me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm about to go. I just wanted this to be I'm about to go, and then everybody gonna be back next week. But yeah, make sure y'all definitely like the stream for y'all dip up out of here. And of course, y'all already know, every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m., I have my radio show where y'all can call in already. Like, I already have that there every week, Thursdays. And then every Friday is the live podcast with my friends and my cousins where we talk about everything. Since it's basketball season right now, we talk a lot of basketball. We talk about anime, gaming. We're going to talk about 2K and stuff. We talk about anything going on in pop culture, the news, all of that. So we talk about stocks, everything. And then every Sunday, y'all already know, it's about to be the regular season now. But until it's the regular season, until we have games on Sunday, every Sunday is Street Scores full access where I reply to every comment in the live chat. And then when the regular season starts, of course, like I just said, I'm a live stream during every game. And then we take an hour break after every game, and then we come back and have the post-game live stream where y'all call in and everything. And then it's 11:21, so we'll leave it at 11:30. So let me get back to these comments and see who I missed. Y'all act like football is a sport. There's no feelings in the business. I agree. Don't you get emotional when the Washington football team scores? I get hyped, but that's about it. Yeah. Tressway jersey. Yo, what jersey are y'all getting this shit? Tressway jersey. My Lakers in 6 versus Houston. I can see that. Why does AP get first team reps all camp till he gets cut? I think they were just trying to give him as many opportunities as possible, and then once they realize, all right, this ain't it, now it's time for you to go, and we'll give the first team reps to everybody else as we prepare for real games. Now it's no longer a job interview, it's no longer a tryout, it's now who are the guys that's starting, and we're going to give them the most reps, like most notably Dwayne Haskins. That's why they announced he's the starter. Now he's getting all of the first team reps in practice as they prepare for the Eagles. It's no more training camp. It's no... You know what I'm saying? We're trying to see who's good at what. It's now we have our starters, and we need to let them get as much practice as they can getting ready for the Eagles. And we need to implement the offense and all that type of stuff. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Ron loves his O-line. I'm going to call in from the sidelines. All right, bet. Man, Cutting Adrian Peterson from the Washington football team is about making me drink some vodka. What's up, Cassius? David Shop has big potential. Yeah, he has a lot of potential, but I'm just not, I'm not going to bet my money on him working out. He has a high ceiling, low floor type of guy. You do mean Sunday, right? Cool stream, I was #1. But when your stream came on, my phone died. Oh, I appreciate that, Joseph. Yeah, Sundays, I'm live streaming during the games. And then, of course, and then after the game, we take an hour break. And then we come back with the post-game live stream where y'all call in. This is the best sports talk on YouTube. Keep up the awesome work, Rico. Man, I appreciate that, Jerome, man. Much appreciated. Got to clap up that compliment, man. Much appreciated. He ain't lying, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying. What is first team reps playing with the starter? Huh? What you mean? What you want to see who else gets released? It might end up being Sean Davis, and Reuben Foster might end up on practice squad or injured reserve. But what's first team reps playing with the starters? What you mean? Or is that what you're asking? Yeah, first team reps is when they have the starters out there. Alvin Kamara, Lego. Yeah, I still plan on doing a video about all of the guys that's available out there who we may need to pick up, because I think Larry Warford is still a free agent. And then the offensive tackle from the Vikings who may end up getting released. I'm talking about all of those guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do like a little video of who we may be able to pick up. Rico, keep feeding Brody. Make sure he eats. Oh yeah, speaking of Brody, come here, Brody. Brody, come here. Come here. I'm gonna give you a treat, man. Come here. Give me a high five. You gotta give me a high five, though. High five. Come on. Oh, you gotta get up, though. High five. Come on. High five. Come on. High five. Good dog. There we go. I'll give you a little daily little vitamin treats. Why are you looking at me? Just eat it. Why are you looking at me like I'm about to give you another one? We need to get Sanu. Yeah, Sanu's one of the people I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about Alvin Kamara. I'm going to talk about Hakeem Butler sounds interesting. I might talk about him. Talk about Larry Warford, the Vikings offensive lineman, Eric Berry, Earl Thomas, maybe Clint Dix. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to dive into all of them. Antonio Gibson going to be the one. Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to be the guy. But again, I feel like the carries are going to be very evenly split. Just because... Just mostly because everybody touches the ball in the backfield in Scott Turner's offense. Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, and J.D. McKissick all are going to touch the ball out of the backfield. And I'm not just talking about receiving for Terry McLaurin and Steven Sims. I'm talking about out of the backfield. Sanu and Steven Smith Jr. would be sick return team. That is true. Glad to be part of the best sports channel doing it. Catch you later on your live stream, man. Appreciate that, Savada Day. Appreciate that big time channel member, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm starving. Missing a lot, go back up if stand till 11. Okay, yeah. Steven Sims is a future top 10 receiver, no doubt. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm expecting him to be one of the premier slot receivers in this league, bro. Off rip, too. I've been hearing great things about him in camp. And we already saw how electric he could be for us last season. He got better and better with each game. He became a better route runner. His hands became more consistent. Now he's had an entire offseason of being the man at slot corner. And so they've been focusing on making sure he develops. I'm feeling like he's going to be great. What's good? Portlock was good. Sad to see AP go, but how do you see the linebackers doing this year? Especially our boy Sean Dale Hamilton up the middle. Keep growing, my G, man. Much appreciated. Honestly, I feel like this is the deepest linebacker group we've ever had in our team history. Of course, we've had greats all throughout our history, but this is the deepest. I mean, we have starters. It's like the 5th or 6th guy on the depth chart. I prefer if Sean Dale Hamilton starts, but I'm not entirely sure. We got to see. I'm really not sure who's about to be starting out of the linebacker group. I think John Bostic is probably the safest bet. Maybe Thomas Davis right behind him. And I feel like it's going to be Sean Dale Hamilton maybe at will linebacker. With those guys, but to me, the most talented linebacker group we can have out there when everybody's fully healthy is Reuben Foster at Will, Sean Dale Hamilton at Mike, and Ryan Anderson at Sam. But Ryan Anderson has been working with the defensive line more than the linebackers this training camp, so we got to see. Donated $10 to the cause. Keep up the good work, Rico. Washington fan from New York. What part of New York, Leon? What part of New York, man? Much appreciated. I used to live in New York, so I'm always curious when people say they're from New York. Where they at from New York? Man, hold up. I just seen it. My boy Leon with the donation, man. Ooh, boy, I scrolled wrong. Much appreciated donation, my boy Leon. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't show up in the chat, but I gotta make sure I congratulate my boy, man. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. But yeah, what part of New York, man? Washington live right now on Facebook. Oh, bet. I'm gonna definitely pull up and check that out. Does Steven Montez make the team? Nah, I doubt it. Yo, you play fantasy? Yeah, I gotta do my fantasy leagues. I still gotta do it. Oh, you up there in Syracuse? Oh, okay. I was in the city. Okay, so I don't know nothing about Syracuse, so I can't even... I heard it's really cold up there, though, man. New York City gets snow, but it doesn't get the upstate New York snow, man. But yeah, I love fantasy football, Emory Crawford. I haven't done any of my fantasy leagues. I have to do like 6, so I gotta get to work on that. Montez might make practice squad. Yeah, I think he would make practice squad, though. Love your work. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate that, Ivan, man. Much appreciated. My boy always up here consistently. Appreciate that, man. Facts, linebacker super deep. Bro, it's different. Yo, we're literally a week from football. Bro, I'm so happy, bro. So happy. Oh, my boy Joe Castle's from Queens. What part of Queens? I used to be Hillside and Jamaica Ave all of the time. That's because I lived around there. Now, whenever I could, I was in Harlem. I just like Harlem. I love Manhattan. I'd be in Brooklyn quite a bit, the Bronx sometimes, but for the most part, I was in Queens or in Harlem. Mostly like Hillside and Jamaica Ave and all of that. But you know what I'm saying? I used to be everywhere in New York. I'm one of them people that wherever city I go to, I gotta be everywhere. So I've been all throughout the Bronx, all throughout Queens, all throughout Brooklyn, everywhere. So I've been on every train, every stop, all of that. Yo, I got a 16-team league if you're interested. All right, hold on, hit me up. Is my Twitter on the screen? Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, Emory. Let me know who your YouTube account is. If your Twitter name isn't the same as Emory Crawford, just hit me up on Twitter and let me know, man. I'll definitely pull up. I wish I can get snow. I'm pretty good on it, man. I mean, I wanted snow, then I went to New York, lived there for a few years, and was like, you know what? I prefer that Atlanta weather. I'm not gonna lie. Signing Sanu a possibility. What's good, Marks? I think it is. Remember, Mohamed Sanu is Dwayne Haskins' mentor, like since high school. Like Dwayne Haskins calls Mohamed Sanu his uncle. So was mad too, bro. They let the vet go. What's good, Omar? I just heard Mohamed Sanu was released from the Patriots, and I can see him coming to DC and helping Dwayne Haskins with the offense. It's a great match, honestly. Mohamed Sanu makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways. Again, I'm gonna come out with a video either later today or tomorrow where I'm gonna break down all of the guys that's available out there that, you know, should we get them or should we not? Mohamed Sanu, Earl Thomas, Clinton Dix, Eric Berry, Larry Warford, the Vikings left tackle that I believe may end up getting released if he doesn't take the pay cut or something like that. Alvin Kamara, guys like that. Somebody invite me to their Final Fantasy League. When you lived in Texas your whole life, you'll want snow. Yeah, hey man, I lived in Maryland while I had snow, moved to Atlanta and missed snow, and then I went to New York, got too much snow for me, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. But yeah, I super understand. When I moved to Atlanta, I missed snow, and I had snow in Maryland when I used to live there. Yo, bro, what you think about a running back core? Hey, I'm excited, man. I feel like everybody's ready to step up big. Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, J.D. McKissick, everybody's about to step up and show out, especially Antonio Gibson. Joe Castle's Hillside. Yeah, I used to be Hillside and Jamaica Ave. I used to be Jamaica Ave a lot. That little underground mall and all of that. And the little strip that's outside where they have all of the Jamaican patties and stuff. DC has no snow anymore. Oh, it doesn't? Dang. Upstate New York is cold. Syracuse University orange is our trademark. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, upstate New York, man. I've never been up there, but I've heard it's worse than the city, so. I never saw this. They must really, really like get. What's up, Eric? I don't think Barber is going to be your workhorse. My jaw's on the floor. Nah, Peyton Barber is definitely not the workhorse. I don't get it how is Danny's last name Green, but all his jump shots are mistimed. I like that, Jones. My boy Smokes. Hey, dang, bro, you called it. I didn't agree with you, but you were right. Salute to you, man. Appreciate that, man. Again, like I've been saying on stream, I didn't think he was going to get cut. But I definitely thought like he didn't fit in the scheme and he wouldn't be a starter. But at the same time, Adrian Peterson not starting, not getting the bulk of the carries is an unhappy guy, and he lets you know, he lets it be known he's unhappy. And then, you know, it starts to get a little toxic in the locker room. So like, I'm not surprised he was cut, but I didn't think he was gonna get cut. I thought he would start week 1 and Antonio Gibson would earn his role over time. But they seem like they're ready now. Like Antonio Gibson, it's your turn to step up. Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love, it's y'all turn to go. The back of his jersey say how many more, yes, Danny, how many threes you gonna miss? I remember that joke. I remember it's summer right now. Oh, I thought you were saying DC just don't get snow, period, no more. Watch you all the time, man. Thanks for the shout out. New Jersey in the building. What's up, Omar? What type of New Jersey we talking? We talking New York, New Jersey, like Newark? Or we talking Philly, New Jersey? Like what we talking about? Like Camden? What type of New Jersey we talking about? Like, do you say people are drawing or you say people are wilding? You know what I'm saying? Do you say son? Or you Benny Siegel type? You know what I'm saying? Where we at? What type of New Jersey are we talking? Bryce Love and Antonio Gibson time? Yeah, of course. I think that Ryan Kerrigan is going to be great on the third down blitzes, and Daron Payne will be good on obvious running plays. I've been seeing in a lot of my videos in the comment sections that a lot of people think Matt Ioannidis is going to start. I don't see it personally. But I am interested because I was going to end the stream at 11:30. But I am curious where a lot of this is coming from. I want to see y'all point of view on this because I love Matt Ioannidis. He's definitely our best pass rushing defensive lineman, interior defensive lineman by far. But I just don't see him starting. I haven't seen really any evidence of him starting. He's the most efficient defensive lineman we have. But I don't think he's going to start. I think he's going to be brought in on more obvious passing downs. I think it's going to be Daron Payne and Jonathan Allen starting, honestly. But I am curious to see y'all feedback. I just want to see, like, the logic behind it. Because I've been seeing it a lot in my comment sections the past, like, week. I want to save my money for a Red Wolves jersey. I'm waiting on it, too, man. Man, I got practice from 9:15 to 12:30 on Monday. Boy, and it's still hot out there, isn't it? It's not that hot in Atlanta anymore. It's getting a little better. We're not in the 90s anymore, I would say. Defense will keep us in games. I agree, Jay Brad, man. I agree. Are you from Camden? Oh, so you from the Philly. You from the Philly side. You not Newark and all of that. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Matt is a monster. Yeah, I love Matt Ioannidis. I just don't think he's a starter. I think he's more so bring him in on obvious passing downs because he's our best pass rushing interior defensive lineman. But between Daron Payne and Jonathan Allen and him, he's I wouldn't say the worst run stopper, but they're just better at run stopping than him. He's the least fired. I guess is the best way to put it. But he's obviously our best pass rusher, so I feel like they'll bring him in on 3rd and longs and stuff. He was our highest rated lineman at 86 on Madden. Oh, he is? Really? That's crazy. That's great. That's great to hear. I like that. Appreciate that, Steve. The humidity is what kills me. I like humidity, me personally. I hated the dry heat of Las Vegas, man. Being out there every July, struggling. 110 degrees, no humidity, struggling. Matt Ioannidis was our best defensive line. He's the most efficient. I won't say the best overall. I think Daron Payne will end up being our best interior defensive lineman, especially since he has so much room to go. I think Jonathan Allen will get better just off of the fact that he hasn't reached his potential of what we thought he would be in college. And I think Matt Ioannidis, of course, will just get better and better at what he's doing. But if we're just talking about pure physical attributes and potential, Daron Payne has the potential to be our best defensive lineman, period. I'm near Philly and I get a whole lot of hate. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Are you from Camden, New Jersey, or are we talking Newark? Are you from the New York part or the closer to Philly part? But you from Camden, so you more Philly than anything. Because you probably don't say him, you say him. I don't know, Philly people say him instead of him. And it sticks out so bad to me. Gibson must have done something in practice that all of us just didn't see. And if so, I'm so ready to see it. I'm right with you, Jay. I'm right with you. Matt Ioannidis was the most dependable defensive lineman, too. He's the most efficient. I wouldn't say dependable. Again, his run stopping isn't up there with everybody else. I think Matt will come off the bench, but to be the strongest man in the league, he doesn't do much in the run game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree, Donnie. I agree. Him on obvious passing downs is deadly, but if they run the ball, you're better off with Daron Payne and Jonathan Allen up the middle. I know y'all talking about other stuff, but just to let y'all know, I'm still mad about AP. I see you, Chris Sweezy. I feel you, man. How many sacks you predicting for Chase Young this year? I'm going with 12 with a humble amount because I feel like he will be focused on and double team. And I feel like because of it, Montez Sweat is going to eat off the edge. Ryan Kerrigan is going to eat from the other side. That's because Vegas is the city of sin, so God is just giving them a taste of That's funny. Man, that dry heat in July. Now, Vegas in the winter was perfect because it was constant 70s, rarely snowed ever. I think it might have snowed once or twice my whole life of being in Vegas during Christmas and stuff. But July with them hundreds and tens and dry heat, I'll take 110 with humidity than 110 with dry heat. Because that dry heat is terrible.
I'm starving. It's not ready yet.
Oh, I am starving, man. Thank you. I'm just about to dip out because talking is making me hungry and hungry. I'm struggling, man. 12, what's 12? What you talking about? Wait, what did I say with 12? Did I say something with 12? Or are you talking about I'm not going to stream till 12? I was supposed to stop at 11:30, but I did want to talk about Matt Ioannidis. And I also wanted to see... Hell no, he ain't as good as Bosa. Oh, you talking about 12 sacks? He is, but Chase Young's going to be better than Bosa. He's far more athletic. Off rip, he's not injury prone like Bosa. Bosa is incredibly injury prone. He's good for about 11 games a season. I feel like Chase Young will play 16. And then Chase Young's hands aren't even that far behind. Ask everybody. Even ask Urban Meyer. Everybody says Chase Young is better. You ain't even got to take it from me. Man, we did AP a favor. We gave him 2 extra seasons when nobody was checking for him. Yeah, that's funny. I believe we would get at least 8 sacks week 1 against the Eagles defense. Bro, that Eagles O-line is hurt everywhere. Hey, man, Gibson got legs the size of tree trunks, bro. For real. Bro, Antonio Gibson is the only other guy in this league that has legs that look like Saquon Barkley's, bro. He's the only person built like that. The only other guy I know. Unless there's somebody else I'm missing. Better than Bosa? Yeah. Chase Young is definitely going to be better than Bosa. He's far more athletic, so his ceiling is higher. His hands are only a little bit worse than his coming out of college. And his hands are only going to get better and better. He hired a boxing trainer, just a personal boxing trainer for him throughout the offseason. So I wouldn't be surprised if Chase Young's hands are already at Bosa's right now. And then, again, the availability is the best ability in this league. And Nick and Joey Bosa are injury prone. Chase Young, I can see playing 16 games a season all at a time. Everyone is talking about Matt I starting, but I just don't see that. Bro, I'm like, am I tripping? I've been seeing like endless comments in my recent videos about Matt Ioannidis is gonna start. Not even should start. I've been seeing Matt Ioannidis is gonna start. And I'm like, did I miss something? Did JP Finlay or John Combs say something I missed? But yeah, I love Matt Ioannidis. I just feel like he's more of a third down, you know what I'm saying, obvious passing down guy. Well, I'm a Saints fan. What you think about the Clowney move? Oh yeah, I definitely say go get Clowney. Clowney's injury prone also, but hey man, I think Clowney's great. And you a Saints fan? I'm still mad at y'all for taking my tight end this draft. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's gonna be great. Y'all have a great one in y'all hands on dang, what's buddy name? I was talking about his name all off season, and then y'all took him, and I was like, I gotta erase him from my memory, or I'm gonna be sad. What's the tight end y'all took, bro? That was my boy, bro. I really wanted him so bad. And y'all took the safety too. Then aren't y'all the ones that took the safety? Oh no, that was the Panthers. Clowney doesn't get enough sacks. He's very disruptive, but doesn't get. Yeah, he's just always like a tick away, and I think it's just because it's the injuries, man. I think if you get a 100% fully healthy Jadeveon Clowney, he can be deadly. I don't think he's Chase Young, but you know what I'm saying. I think he can be deadly. The running back from Green Bay has the biggest legs. Oh, Aaron Jones. I gotta see. I mean, even though that feels weird to go look up, but I know Saquon Barkley and Antonio Gibson is just different, bro. The type of cuts they can make because of their legs is different. Clowney doesn't get in the and as an old lineman in college, y'all tripped out with Trent Williams. I mean, he was asking for too much money, man, and he's also injury prone. Oh, Adam Trotman, thank you, Adam Trotman, bro. I was sick when the Saints took Adam Trotman. Y'all got y'all one though. Y'all don't think it's funny that we didn't hear anything about Haskins being dyslexic or having trouble with the playbook? Yeah, bro. Yeah, Jay Gruden, bro. All of them rumors, I'm pretty sure, came out of the Jay Gruden and Bruce Allen camp or whatever. Adam Trotman, thank y'all. Yeah, Adam Trotman. Appreciate that, Joseph and Jones. AJ Dillon might flame out just like Samaje Perine. I hope not, man. That's so sad. Donnie, right? Jay Gruden must have wanted Haskins to fail. He did. Yo, bro, what we need to talk about is our secondary and how we passed up on Dez, Bryant, or any other big receiver free agents. I think we're going to be straight. I've been hearing great things from Ronald Darby, Kendall Fuller, and Jamie Moreland. They're saying they look like lockup. And the only reason our offense has been making big plays is because Dwayne Haskins has been putting the ball in perfect places where only the receiver can get it. And it's always been great coverage. So I feel like our team is clicking all cylinders right now. I'm not going to lie. Trey Apke will turn heads this year. I agree. The Saints fan need to get out. Wow, what the Saints fan do? He in here cooling it, man. Shouts out my boy Imani for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go ahead and dip up out of here, man. Y'all already know. Live stream later on today. Every Friday, of course. Today's Friday. Every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. live podcast on my friends and my cousins. We talk about everything. We're going to talk about the NBA, the playoffs. We talk about, literally everything. Anime, gaming. What's going on in the news currently, stocks, all of that. Anything that's like the major topics right now, no matter what it is, we talk about it. Like if you ask us to talk about it in the chat, we'll talk about it. Unless we're like already deep into a discussion. So make sure y'all pull up every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. on my YouTube page, broadcast while me, my boy Shay, and probably my cousins if they're able to pull up. And we just talk about everything. Again, we talk about basketball because that's one of the main things going on right now. Anime, gaming. We can talk about 2K. I can talk about what build I made. Literally anything. Anything that's not burgundy and gold and football related, we talk about on that podcast. And even if something really important happens, then we'll talk about it on that podcast also, even if it concerns the burgundy and gold. But that's the space where we talk about everything, and y'all can ask us. Y'all can ask us relationship questions. You know what I'm saying? So Trent worth it. He top 5 when healthy, but that's the only problem. He's just not healthy, and Ron Rivera's not playing. If you're not healthy, if you're a locker room problem, he's not playing with you. He's getting rid of everybody. And we should have traded him for a first round pick when we could have, but Bruce Allen was being petty. So that's not Ron Rivera's fault. Cameron Curl has been looking good too. Yeah, I've been hearing great things about Cameron Curl now. I got here late. Has to shout out my boy Rico out real quick though. My boy Mega Man, appreciate you pulling up with the shot clock buzzer beater. You feel me? Hey, better late than never. But I'm struggling right now. I gotta go. So, make sure y'all like the stream before y'all dip up out of here again. Make sure y'all pull up Friday. Well, today, 8 to 10 p.m. Same YouTube channel and everything for the live podcast. Make sure y'all like the stream before y'all leave. Please like the stream, man. Please like the stream before y'all leave, man. Even if you have to dislike it, whatever you gotta do, just click something before you get up out of here. Before you exit out of the app on your phone, before you click off the tab on your computer, whatever you're watching me on the TV, make sure you hit the like button before you leave, man. Please help, please. It goes a long way for me. I really appreciate it. And again, y'all, the next time y'all will catch me is tonight at 8 p.m. where the live podcast where we talk about everything. I plan on coming out with a video today or tomorrow about all of the guys that are available around the league that we may need to look at. I'm gonna break down whether we should get them or we shouldn't. And then, of course, Sunday, make sure y'all pull up to the Street Scores Full Access where I reply to every live comment every Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. And I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Great discussions in the chat. Most def subbing, bro. Man, appreciate that, Imani. Make sure you sub before I end the stream so you can get the little... There we go. See? You got a little notification. So thank you. Much appreciate the stream, the sub, man. Big shouts out to you, man. Much appreciated. Gotta do the air horns, man. Gotta do the air horns. Appreciate that coming from a Saints fan, too. WFT streaming live. All right, I'm gonna pull up to the Washington football team live stream, too. Yo, check me out on Twitter. King. Oh yeah, I see you follow me. All right, so I'm gonna follow you back, and then yeah, hit me up in the DMs about the fantasy league, and I'll definitely pull up, especially if it's ESPN. ESPN is what I use, so it's easy for me to run it. If it's NFL Network, I can still do it. I just gotta figure it out. How you lit the likes? It should be like the little thumb button, the thumbs up button somewhere. I'm on a different screen from y'all, so I'm not sure. Hail to the... What's good, big dog Desi? Alright, man, I'll catch y'all later. Again, make sure y'all pull up later on tonight, 8 to 10 p.m., where we talk about everything. Again, basketball, anime, gaming. We could talk about 2K, Madden, or whatever. Just anything happening in the news, anything major or funny going on. I can talk about my plants. We talk about stocks. There's a lot going on with the stocks. Stocks had a bad day yesterday. We're going to talk about that tonight. Just anything going on, man. That's the podcast to talk about. And y'all can ask us any questions, anything, relationships, what type of women we like, anything, bro. That's the Friday night podcast, 8 to 10 p.m. every Friday is for that. So make sure y'all pull up to that tonight. And I'll catch y'all later. Again, I appreciate all of y'all. Shouts out to Jay Bread, man, for subscribing. I'll catch y'all later on tonight. And again, I'm going to come out with the video of the guys that the Burgundy Goat should look at. This is going to be available in free agent.